Welcome back everyone, my name's Chevy and today we are back again in Space Engineers. Now, this might be a little shock that 2 streams, 2 days, but I decided, well, I can't sleep again tonight, so I'm streaming. Since last time, I've been on, did a little bit. Had to revert to a backup due to a malfunction, I would say. The rover, I actually got to see the rover with the miner bill strapped to the top of it, because I gotta find, it's back at the base, but now we gotta find cobalt and platinum. So those are the next 2 steps. I'm gonna have to build a refinery on the rover. Refinery, more reactors, a parts builder. Just gotta wait for the well to start up. There's been performance issues all the time now. Since the last time, this is what I did to it. I added feet on pistons. It still digs, it still mines everything just fine. Added more reactors. And most importantly, lit her up. Now, it's a lot brighter on the stream than it is in the game. I don't know why or how. Yeah. This thing can pick itself up. Plus, I got the headlamp, but now, yeah, the rover is gonna be being used to find my some ores and stuff like that. Main reason why I'll be taking a refinery with me is because I'm going to be having uranium being processed for both the ship and the rover. So I'm going to be going up to the uranium deposit, this big thing again. Actually probably going in by hand because there's some areas that I can't get to with this. If you also didn't notice, I added a 3rd engine to the back, mainly for the fact that this thing wasn't able to lift itself properly. Speaking of which, while I'm doing this, yeah, I'm gonna need everything for repairs and all that stuff along with this time too, due to this thing having some problems. Now, it's nothing out of the ordinary, you know. Issues I was having before are still existing. Like, the main one is this small thing about the random stuff randomly breaking and dying and stuff like that. Need some more computers and small tube. Yeah, the whole reason why I was even on about streaming was my friend Lance was trying to join us, but well, we were seeing if he could actually join us. But when we went ahead and out of hydrogen. When he went ahead and joined us, and the fact that he took one of the O2 the hydrogen tanks. It's another thing. Just remembered I don't have any more. I don't have a secondary hydrogen tank anymore because that's on Lance. Now 4 of them might be able to keep up. See, there's still 10. Ejector. Room. Save. Back in here. Sorter. You sort 3 and 4. Light list. Ice. And stone. Same thing here. Stone. Ice. The ship is put together. Let's go ahead and grab a light armor block. Let's get this rover ready to party. This entire tail section really doesn't even need to be accessible. Still access the cargo hold. I'm going to disembark the ship. Lander. Kill thrusters. Extend the feet. Lock the feet. Kill the power. That is still good. So now next step is refinery. Said I need one of these on board. Thanks, actually. That up there, that's a good roof. Structure components, steel tube, motor, and hey, I need more steel plates. Yep. With the refinery on board, oh fuck. Well, apparently that was only being held up by one block. I have plenty of interior plate. Seatbelt welding. Structure component to motor. Other thing is, I gotta build a med bay in this. Did get it. Perfect. Oh, I just need small steel tubes. And that makes it so I still can access the back to throw stuff in the cargo container. I have a weird possibility that the reactor is not going to be able to hold up that thing on it. I know when that thing's running, it's not going to be. Let's try some hill climbing with her. What the fuck just blew up? Aw, fuck. Ore detector blew. That's really bad. And the storage container blew. Well, the storage container at least can get moved to the back corner. And yeah. Ore detector. I need some steel plates. No. That was kind of stupid of me. Components to your grid. Motors. Steel tubes. Fit in that spot. That spot. We need more detector components. I would tear them off the ship, but ship still has requirements of it. Require use of it. display. And then more detector components. See if I can have her make more detector components. Yep. Got a nickel over here, but some in the refinery. That should be plenty for me. Got metal grid display. Metal grid and display. The battery's actually being used. Might put another storage container down here just. Interior plate. Okay. Tubes. Structure components and small steel tubes. There, now I have 2 storage containers. Show you linked together. Could make it so there's a connector for everything, but connector idea usually goes to hell quite quickly. Control panel, gyro. Too much weight in the back. Figured that was gonna happen. She does wheelies. I can build batteries up front. One on each side. At least give me some weight. I don't think I have enough equipment to be able to build 2 more batteries. Period. No, I'm out of computers there. I don't believe I can build it. I can build more computers, okay. More construction components and more battery components. And more construction components, which I am out of as well. That is actually shocking. Okay. Battery. I need to make it so it can at least drive up that hill on its own without having it crash. So I do that. That might make it easier. There. There now. A walking path. Oh, the airship just came online. With that one battery. It's depleted in 3 days. It's good enough for me. And I only need 100 more battery components made. And that's with the entire system online, which is really good. Your vehicle can drive right now. I guess other than this, I need to also build the med station on here yet. Med station can go right there. Probably wouldn't be a worst idea to put a O2 H2 gen on board either. And of course an antenna, so I can figure out where the hell where this thing is. And of course, we need more lighting. Structure components. Welder. Get these built up. So I think it might not be a bad idea for me to do them up here as well. For the landing zone. Solar. We want some solar on here as well, I would assume. That'll work that way. Steel plate. That'll work good. Computer and a large steel tube, and I got another solar panel finally. A large steel tube and another computer. Let's get the battery welded up. Well, not the battery, solar panel. More construction components for that battery, so it's completely protected. There's definitely fuel on board. Yeah. Plenty of fuel on board. mean, at this time there is one, so get everything else up and running. It's not going to be. Let's get some of those made. At this point I should put the ship back on, just so I have. This thing is going to get upgraded with ion thrusters as soon as I can. There's goddamn fuel in it. Those are just not enough fuel. Sad how the solar panel gets shut down with it. With just that online. Wait, this should be all powered up due to the solar panel being online. No, the solar panel is not actually outputting. No, it's transferring over. That's for sure. But why is the solar panel not working? Now it's working, okay. That enables all of them. Fire up the ore finder. Locking gyroscopes. Drills on. Projectors on. So as long as the rear projectors are disengaged. If I shut them down, they'll turn off, they'll turn on. Beautiful. And I am going down this right next to the same hole as last time. Just trying to collect more of that uranium. Just gyros. Not gyros before something happens. Didn't notice this thing is picking myself out of a lot tighter holes this time. A lot heavier this time. like it's nothing. I know she can lift around 10, right under 10. So we'll be stuck down here for a moment. We are doing a different type of lining this time. Disable ejectors. I have an ejector throwing. Whitelist, whitelist. Yep, that was a small error on my part, but this is a wide vein. And batteries are actually running down right now. I thought I repaired that issue, but and that they discharge with the drills operating. She's not dropping uranium anymore. Okay, and we go up. And we get nudged back and forth a bit. We come up. And we disengaged. Perfect timing. Now we just land her back on the rover. Let's check the inventory first. Yeah, only got 6.99. Ooh. That was a poor run, but still recharging while that thing's running. That's good. Okay, so now we know this setup's gonna run, at least. I just realized the ore finder is actually different this time. Good. Just rolling through. Kinda weird not seeing anything this while. I just realized this way is not gonna work. Lock her up. Oh, the reverse. Just gotta keep right on driving. Maybe one day soon we will come across an ore deposit. And I just realized I didn't put a health station on here, and there's no antenna. I just realized the ore detector might not be set to... No, there we go. There's more uranium and magnesium that way. Looks like we are heading that way. The uranium. Once we get within 75 meters, I can hop out in the rover. In the check battery levels. All of them are at full, pretty much. We're gonna bounce from full to not. There. Okay. Looks of it right here is where we're going. Unlock gyros, fire up. Mining. Oh shit. No, don't die. No! How did I die? Looks like I might be running a small backup. Shut up. Yeah, I don't know how my body got stuck down there. I don't know how I died. We're gonna do that quickly. Load game. Back up. This is me starting the hole. at least now the backup is right before I jump out and start checking stuff out. Because apparently you can die from the rocks coming out of that machine. Just minor. I'm able to lay it back and let her mine. Just mining, check fuel levels. Still doing good most part. That's why I'm going down to get more fuel, because right now the rover's burning it. Yeah, the rover's a little overweight at this point. And kill the drills. While ship's unloading, you might as well grab some uranium by hand. Oh, great. Really just gotta figure out how far the vein goes so I know what to expect. Well, the looks of it, I'm coming down at the edge of the vein. Somewhat. And these veins can be quite massive. Miner V2 is going to have drills to help clear out the top. So I can mine areas like this. Already hit uranium. I got a shit ton of stone on this vessel. Holy crap. It's gonna take a little while before I can actually load it. Maybe if I lowered the feet and killed everything extra? I don't know. Oh, she shut down. Inventory. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I am through the uranium already. Yep. I guess I did get quite a bit of it, I guess. We need more. I'm shooting this thing to hell. Good. So it was literally rock. That side was uranium. Cool. GPS, new from current pause. Uranium. Number 2. What's over there? Disable. Gyro lock. Yeah, I don't think the ship's shutting down anytime soon for mining wise. I'm wondering why the whole reason why the miner is still operational, still on, I should say, is so I could do that, so I could grab the uranium out. Of course, let the batteries charge for a moment. And I got a lot of power being made. Panel, ore detector. At this moment in time, I think it is time to head back to base. Nope, nothing goes wrong. I'm 6 kilometers away. All downhill. I got canyons and stuff to cross as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lock the brakes up. Holy shit. This thing weighs, I guess, maybe enough or not enough. More uranium over here. Still looking for cobalt and platinum. An above ground mine for iron. At this point I should have a couple thrusters on the front, well, a thruster on the front of it. This is like the worst terrain ever to drive on. Silver. Send off to base. This is the reason why I came down this direction. Find minerals and stuff over here. Now that I have those marked, I can just fly over here with the miner. I'm just hoping it's nice and easy slope, nice easy slope down into the ice, onto the ice. I guess here's the most gentle slope I've come across. Time to lock parking brake. Welcome to the ice. This thing's proven itself to be a trusty driver, for the most part. We're going to shut down the ship. Shuts down production. It's fine in my books. Even though this entire thing is going to have to go. Okay, this thing still has plenty. It's a very simple ship, but it's very effective. Version 2 is going to be a lot more powerful than that. That being said, let's get healed up. Another thing I'm going to do quickly. Move this. I want to keep my drill on me. H2 generator. With this up here now, I'll be able to use it and just be able to. So I put ice in it, of course. Which I just grab the ice from here for now. No, it'll also fill me up with hydrogen. That is how that works. The assembler. This stuff moved out of it. And we're doing the same thing to this. Running her down, moving her over. Assembler. We'll just go like that. Guess I can make it look neat and do the thing on top, so yeah. I can access this side too. Not the worst idea, I guess. There we go, fully functional. Oh shoot. Should I got it poured on this side? Conveyor tube. Interior plate. I can do that. Plate there. There we go. Boom. So refinery port on this end, so I can put that there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Just gotta get all this. Oh shoot. Oh, that's gonna be a doorway right there, I guess. Still tubes and motors. I need to move some iron across. Not all of it. So I have 5,000 in here. We'd at least be able to produce more of those and more of those. I want to get the reactor connected as well. So that should just be a pipe like that. Boom. Put a conveyor junction in right there. Just like that. It'll link like this. It'll automatically be moving. I'll be able to access the inventory as well of this anywhere. First steps first, get the assembler hooked up. Get the refinery hooked up to it, to the assembler. Other construction components. The tubes as well. Wait. Refinery's not even close to being done. I just need to be able to get it so I can. Now that that's connected, it should automatically drag. And it needs more materials. We need more tubes at the moment, and then after that. Hooked up. That's going to be a big test on units and stuff. If you're wondering why I put a conveyor junction here, is because this thing is going to need more power. I don't believe I'll have enough. Enough units to be able to build the big reactor. CS test. There we go. I can drag and drop through the systems. Now you don't have to do it all the way. You can just do it to functional and be good, but I like doing it to 100% so there's more damage to the block before I have to go through and repair it. Okay, all the tubes are taken care of. Well, the small pipes are taken care of. And go to production. Make another 200 of that. Should be able to drag and anything out of this inventory it needs. If it has a demand for it, it'll pull it. There you go. It's yanking all the uranium out to the reactor. Well, I just want to have a battery on board. other than the fact that I started out with solar, then I went to a reactor almost immediately. That reason, and also when I have like 6 or 7 reactors here, I'm going to need to change it up so I can remove all the uranium and reload it so it evenly loads. Okay, so I guess next step will be to put down some lighting. Or those 2 lights will take care of the entire base. No problems. I guess silver will just sit in here then. Okay, I want to try something. I know I'm going to need more. I need more small steel tubes. There you go. See, it's pulling it across now. It always says it's not going to have enough, but it will have enough. Well, it just turned back on the refinery. You know, if it depletes the battery, I still have power. Yeah. Control panel. Oh, that's hooked to the spotlights. There we go. There. See, now I can see this while working on it. If I'm working on it on the dock, I can see it all without having to power up the ship itself. Actually, the battery will recharge with the solar panel. Right, solar panel's not offline. Solar panel's offline. I'll go in here though. Turn back on the solar panel. It'll produce power. This is actually kind of cool how this is all set up already. Well, I already have everything necessary for survival set up. Plus, I have a mining ship, a rover. Well, the antenna is kind of mandatory for survival. To a point, I guess. This next part is to connect this over. So there is a conveyor block right there. It won't work because of the light there. Okay, good to know. I know I'm gonna need to put a door here. It's gonna be a back room area. Is there a way to set up a timer on the lights? I have no idea. I need to get cobalt and platinum. That is the biggest thing. Actually, won't I get cobalt from tearing out old tools that I don't need anymore? Like this. Still have a rifle, I still have a gun. And that. There we go. Don't have enough cobalt, sadly, to make thruster components. The gold's easy to come by. The platinum, on the other hand, is going to be a pain. at this point in time, it might not be the worst idea for me to arm the station, maybe. But I guess that's gonna be it for this episode today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. And if you want to see more, click that like button down below. It shows me you want more, to see more, and have more streams and stuff like that come out by me. And we will try to get another games in where there's more than just me playing. It's gonna be more of midnight time on the weekends, most likely. But other than that, I think this is gonna be the end of this. This is the end of this live stream. If you're not all new here, please subscribe so you know when the next stream starts up, and so you can see when the video comes live. Right after the stream, as soon as it's done processing, it's gonna come. It's gonna be a full video right afterwards. I did find out though that the processing takes so long that it had like a 20-minute video 40 minutes later. Alright, everyone, bye bye.